It's very much there. There will be refinancings. Clearly, certainly in the sponsor-driven market, every sponsor's dream is an exit, and I think what we will be seeing is some of those exit processes will actually end in refinancing. So although the maturities aren't necessarily there to need a refinancing a priori, what will happen is sponsors are going to either look to exit and find that the refinancing is the preferred option, or actually go straight to the fact that a refinancing, by implication, some kind of recap, something in it for them, if you like, is going to be the option. So I don't think it's about a wall of refinancings, of straight refinancings. It's much more about sponsors looking to do something, and that ending up being in effect a refinancing. Key message, I think, is don't knock the bank market. That still is very much the core of the market, both here in the UK and perhaps even more so in Europe. Clearly, we're seeing new forms of financing, the private lending market coming on stream. I think that's going to take a while to reach maturity. If you think about the high yields market, came to Europe in '99, big fanfare, mom and pop companies are going to refinance in that market. That is now starting to happen, kind of 15 years later, as that market has matured. And I think the same is true of private debt. Huge numbers of those funds opening up in London. The aim is for mom and pop companies to finance themselves that way to reproduce the US market, but I think it will take time, and the bank market will continue to be the dominant player during that time. The high yield market is a size consideration, so that market is now coming down the size scale. It had been said to be 200 million plus. That's now deals are squeaking in between 150 and 200. So I think that's open to more and more companies. I don't think there are. I think it's hard to identify sectors that are that cannot get any form of refinancing, if you like, or probably what's the fairer point is it's hard to draw a distinction between some sectors can get fund financing and others cannot. There are some sectors, and retail is the obvious one, where lenders across the spectrum, be they banks or be they funds, don't particularly like that, and it's a question of seeking out in both cases the minority of banks who'll do retail and the minority of funds who'll do retail. So I don't think it's by product, it's literally by fund in terms of what appetite they have for any given sector.